Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is a BlackBlock. And last time we started the Powah mod. And as you can see, I have a lot of the basic stuff here. Let's take a look. I went ahead and completed all of these. I couldn't do this one because this requires us to use an aerial pearl on a zombie or a husk, and I don't have access to one of those at the moment. So that's something that I'm going to have to do, which is fine. That's not something that I'm going to need right away. What the player transmitter is basically wireless charging. And I don't have anything that needs charged, so it's not really important to do it at the moment. So there's a player transmitter, and then there is a dimensional one, I think, as well. Maybe, I don't remember. But there used to be, oh, maybe it's the thing that goes in it. Yes, the binding card, and then there's a dimensional binding card. So that's what they changed it to. That's what it is. So the binding card dimensional goes across dimensions, charging the stuff in your inventory. But the other binding card does just one dimension. So the aerial pearl is not hard to make, but clicking it on a zombie is going to be another matter. So that one's gonna have to wait. The Ender Gate was not easy to do, but it wasn't completely difficult. And then the solar panel, you need 3 of these to make 1 of these. So I didn't make those. But what I would like to do today is to upgrade this to the highest tier we can. I think we have everything that we need. I think we only need maybe 9 of these. And then we're gonna need some of these. We're gonna need some of this. And then we're gonna need some of these. I think that's it. Yeah. We're gonna say that's it. I don't know that we'll need the wrench, but we are going to need this. I do have my magnet on so that it doesn't fall into the lava, because that's important. I would like 1 of these so we have something to place it against. Okay, so in order to upgrade them to the next one, this is the next one, we are going to need 2 more of these thermo plates. I think every level needs 2, and I think, so that's what, 8 of these that we're going to need, and that's the tiny one. That's fine. We could do that. So we're going to need some redstone and blaze powder. Redstone. Not a problem. We can do that. Let's grab 8 of those. Awesome. So that is done. We're also going to need them for those too. Yes. So along with the generator upgrading, we also need to upgrade the energizing rod. So each one of these takes a casing. Each one of these takes a casing. So we're going to need 8 of these. I don't think we have it near enough. We have no iron. So I think that'll do it. We may need some of that. We may need get more. Okay, so we can make 3. Let's see if we do that. Recipe. Make 3 more. we need to make 2 more. So we're going to need 1 recipe of this and 1 recipe of those. Recipe, we need 2. We'll do that. That way we're not doing more than we have to. Okay, so we are going to need, for this, we need quartz. We need 4 blocks of quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Don't think we need that anymore. We don't need those. Okay. So this, we're going to need 2 of these hardened capacitors for, and these we're going to need 2. But each one makes 2s. So we are going to need 2 of these large, which is just 2 basic ones together. And then we need 2 sets plus the extra. So there is our thermo. Unfortunately, it doesn't save the energy. So if you do want the energy out of that, you need to get one of the energy cells and move the energy over to that. Let's see. So we got that. Oh, we don't need that. We don't need that because we just made that. And then upgrade this. There we go. So to upgrade to the next level, we are going to need blazing crystals. Blazing crystals are blaze rods. Ooh, and it only makes 1. So we need 1, and then we need 2 of those and 2 of those. Each thing makes 2. Okay, so we need 9 of these. So we need 9 blaze rods. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna need 9 blaze rods. Let's put, let's just put that down, put that down, put this down. We are gonna need our bucket. And then this should, I'm only gonna put, maybe I'll put 2 buckets in there. So it does generate 18 a tick. And to make each of these, it requires 90,000. So after I get done with this, you know, I'm going to put 2 buckets in here. Doesn't matter if we lose the water. It's not a big deal. Okay, so I will be back as soon as all of these are done. Okay, I have these finally done. So let's go ahead and make, we need 4 of these. Oh, I put those back. Let's grab those back. And get 4 of those. So now we have the blazing, and let's make that one. The next thing we're going to need is the niotic capacitor, which take these niotic crystals, which each one of these, instead of making 2, only makes 1. That means we need to make 17 of these. This is diamonds, and it takes 300,000. And then the next one is spirited. So the spirited capacitors take spirited crystals. Each one of these only makes 1, so we need 17 of these. And that is emeralds. and it takes 1,000,000. So I'm going to, let's see, this one generates 90 FE attack, and I think the one we just made, yeah, even the hardened would do that. Let's see, that generates 200 FE attack. So really, I think we just did the blazing. Yeah, this will export more FE attack than what the highest level generator does. So I think I'll need at least 9 in order to upgrade the generator. So I may just do like 9 diamonds, and then 9 emeralds at first, and try to get the generator upgraded as high as possible. So that way I can go ahead and get these up as fast as possible. We need to do diamonds first. Oh, we need water. Just put 4 buckets in there because, you know. So that generates 42. That is going to be a while before I can get all of these done. So I think I'm going to leave the episode here. I am going to do this off camera so that I can get at least this generator, the thermo generator, up to the highest tier, and then we can get all of these, at least the capacitors and the thermo generators done for these 2 sections. This one I'm not going to be able to do because it requires nitro crystals, which require a nether star and a block of blazing crystal, which is yikes. Those shouldn't be too bad at the level we'll be at, but it does require another star, and that's not happening anytime soon. But it does give you 16, which is nice that it does that. But that is for the future, not for right now, because I don't have a way of getting nether stars. There are an awful lot of bags. I'm gonna do these bags off camera, and if there's anything interesting that we haven't seen before in a bag, I will set those aside to show you guys. Otherwise, it's going to be a bunch of just normal stuff. Also, I think what I'm going to do is make an energy condenser. That way I can start getting rid of stuff that I don't want in the table that does have EMC. So I'm not wasting the EMC just by tossing it and letting it despawn, because our chests are getting quite full, and there's a lot of things that we just don't need. And I'm gonna see if there's something that I can do with all of the force tools. The arc furnace we can recycle. We would have to make the arc furnace from immersive engineering. Okay, well, those might have to wait. But they're getting quite annoying because it's taking up a lot of room. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. This is kind of what the power generation is. I just chose one, which was thermal. It's not the best power generation. They do have a reactor, and I wouldn't mind getting to that point where we could do the reactor generation, but that is definitely for another episode. So yeah, because I can't just pull the uranite, whatever, out of thin air. I do have to sift it So I do have to just kind of wait until we get a lot of that. But that's how you charge things. You can definitely use more of these rods, but this one rod is transferring more energy than what this one generator can produce. So I'm not too worried about it at the moment. But yeah, there you go. So I will see you guys next time. Oh, if you haven't subscribed already and you made it this far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye bye.